Hi everyone, it's Vicki from Minerva. We've recently listed a whole bunch of brand new, gorgeous Deadstock Viscose Jersey fabrics on the website. So I thought it'd be nice if I showed them to you in today's video so you can see them, you know, how they hang, how they drape, you can see the colours on film, and just, you know, get a sense of what the different prints are like. There's some absolutely gorgeous prints in this collection and they are all on stunning quality viscose jersey. The prices of these certainly don't reflect the quality of the fabric because there's such bargain prices for such high quality fabrics. We only have limited amounts of stock of these, some of them literally just as little as one roll, so as is the nature of Deadstock fabric, we can't repeat them, we can't get any more, so you know, once they're gone, they're gone. So let's jump straight to it. Now I'm only going to be showing you fabrics in today's video rather than pattern suggestions with each one, but we do have a video that I filmed not that long ago that is our top 10 patterns for viscose jersey. So we'll put a link to that below in the description. So if you want to have a look at some pattern ideas for viscose jersey, you'll be able to watch that video and yeah, give you my sort of like top 10 you know, pattern ideas for viscose jersey. But just to summarise, you know, you can make tops, dresses, skirts, you could make robes, you could make yeah, loads and loads of things with viscose jersey. Basically any pattern that requires a knit fabric with lots of stretch that has some drape. And all these viscose jerseys today, they're all a medium weight, but that's quite a, you know, they're not a really thick fabric. So just bear that in mind, you know, with what you're making. But yeah, do head and watch that video if you're looking for specific pattern ideas. Now then, let's jump straight into the fabrics. So this first one, so this is, well, they're all viscose jerseys today, but this one actually comes in two different colourways. These are both just $7.99 a metre. Now this first one is the blue and purple colourway. How gorgeous is that? I think that's absolutely stunning. I could just see a wrap dress in this, a little top. Love the colours in that one. It's like this abstract kind of leaf design. Look at the fluidity and drape on that fabric. That's what I love about viscose jersey. It's one of my favourite fabrics to sew and to wear. If you're new to sewing with knits, viscose jersey isn't perhaps the easiest one to start with. You know, you would be easier starting with like a cotton jersey, but if you've sewn with knits before, or you just, you know, you're confident to give it a go, you'll just need a ballpoint needle, use a stretch stitch on your machine. You can use an overlocker if you have one, or you can always use Mariflex thread from Gutterman, which is actually a thread that has stretch in it, so you can use a straight normal stitch on your machine with that thread and it will stretch with your fabric. We have that available on Minerva. Just search Mariflex in the search box. But yeah, so this is the first design in this gorgeous blue and purple colourway, and the second one is this gorgeous orange colourway. Make sure I'm holding it up the right way there. So this one definitely does have a directional print. So this is the orangey colourway, and I think that's equally as lovely. More warm tones in this one. It's got pinks and greens in there as well. Really, really gorgeous. I just see a wrap dress in that one for some reason. Next up, so we've got, so this is actually a giraffe print design, so it's definitely very different. This one again is $7.99 a metre. They're all approximately 150 centimetres wide today. I'm not sure I'm holding up this one the right way as well. So yeah, they're all good width fabrics. And look at this one. So at first you kind of just see maybe like an abstract, you know, blue and grey print. But when you look up close, the design is actually made up of layers of giraffes. It's really unusual, a little bit quirky, lots of fun. And that's really lovely. And the colour of blue in this is like a cornflower blue. It's a really pretty blue colour. Lovely for all year round, that one. Next up, we've got something that definitely feels a little bit more autumnal, and that's the season that we're coming into here in the UK. This one again is $7.99 a metre, and this one has a taupey, like earthy kind of brown colour in the background, and then these blues and purples and greens in the flowers and leaves on the fabric. Quite an unusual colour palette, that one, I think. But it definitely feels very natural, very earthy, really, really beautiful. Quite a toned down colour palette, but the print on that makes it really special. I think one that you could wear every day, that one, really nice. Next up, I've got something a little bit brighter, quite a lot brighter actually. This one again is just £7.99 a metre, and this has like a geometric filled spots all over the surface. So there's so much detail in this print when you look up close. Like each of these little circles has, you know, like check designs or spots or stripes or some sort of geometric print within the circle. So it just, yeah, it's just really, really beautiful. And in these warm colours of pinks and reds and oranges. Really, really lovely. And yes, it's brighter, but it's certainly not something that you can't wear. You know, you could wear that all seasons of the year, I think. And you know, in the autumn and winter months, I think it's nice to add a splash of colour to your wardrobe. And you know, not everyone wants to wear black and grey and navy during the winter, do they? It's nice sometimes, I think, just to add a splash of colour. Next up, so we've got something much darker now, so at the opposite end of the scale. This one again is £7.99 a metre. Now this one is very limited quantity. We've literally just one tiny roll of this, but I did want to show it you because I think it's super pretty. And so this one is a black background, and then it has the tiniest little ditzy flower. We've got cream roses and red flowers on there. You can see almost at a distance looks like a little polka dot spot print, but when you look up close you can see they're little flowers with little stems and leaves on them. Super, super pretty. I just think a little top in that would be really nice, or again a wrap dress, or yeah, lots of things you could make with that. Next up I've got, now this is a very kind of subtle, understated, but very wearable print. It's almost verging on being an animal print, I think. And these ones, this one comes in two different colourways, and they're both £7.99 a metre. And these are super soft. They feel incredible. So this one, as you can see, it's almost like a little spotty or little splodges that sort of create this overall abstract pattern. So from a distance, you maybe even can't see that it's a print, but up close you can see that detail. If you can't see that on screen, please do check out the images on our website, because you'll be able to see the print in a little bit more like a close-up detail there. But I really love the, you know, if you're somebody that wears plain fabrics a lot, this could be a really nice option for you, because you know it's not very bold, it's not plain, but it's, you know, it just gives you a little bit more interest than wearing, I guess, a plain fabric, but it's not going too bold on the print. And I think often that makes a really versatile, wearable garment in your wardrobe as well. So this first one is a black background with a grey print on there. And the next one is a very dark navy in the background with like a sandy beigey colour on the print. So that one's definitely a little bit lighter and maybe a warmer colour. Really, really lovely. Yeah, they just feel incredible. These sort of fabrics, I just wish you could reach through the screen and feel them, because you can feel the quality then. But you'll just have to trust me. They are absolutely gorgeous. So I've got some more neutral coloured prints here. So this one's a very kind of funky geometric print. Again, just £7.99 a metre. This one. How lovely is that? So something much bolder. I think some like wide leg trousers in this would be gorgeous. Again, a wrap dress, a simple little like A-line top, something that just skins over and drapes nicely. Even just a little t-shirt and something like this would be really, really nice. Yeah, I love the dramatic sort of print on that one. Next up, again, another sort of neutral base one. This one is actually just £4.99 a metre, so this one is a real bargain. We have very, very limited stocks on this one though, so if you do want this one at that price, and considering we've only got a small roll, yeah, don't hang around on this one if you want it. So this one is like a geometric zigzag kind of design in black, like a sandy beige and white, so classic neutral colours. Very easy to wear. Yeah, really lovely design. I won't hang on that one too long because I don't think it'll be there for long. Next up we've got, now this is another one that's really limited actually, but again I just wanted to share it with you because I think it's really nice. And this one is £7.99 a metre, and this is a black and cream floral, and I think it's such a classic design. Really, really lovely. You could wear that anywhere. That's really, really nice. But again, very limited quantities on that one. Next up we've got, so we'll go back to something with a little bit more colour now. So this one again is £7.99 a metre. And this, to me, it makes me think of like fireworks, does this print. So it's predominantly like a fuchsia pink colour with a golden yellow on a black background. And it just makes me think of fireworks going off in the sky, that print. I think it's really lovely. Certainly wouldn't need to pattern match with this because it's such a busy, all over abstract kind of print. Yeah, really, really nice. And next up, this is another, so lots of these prints actually, they have like a dark background but then with some colour on them. So again, I think that's really nice for this time of year because it just, I don't know, feels more like an autumnal colour print, but it's adding some colour to your wardrobe then. So this one is another one at just £7.99 a metre. I love this print, but we have a very, just a few metres of this one in stock, so I'm not going to hang on this one for long, but isn't that print just gorgeous? I love that design. That's gorgeous. Next up, so we have something that feels quite similar in print to me. Again, it's £7.99 a metre. So this one again has a black design a black colour in the background, and then the design is pinks, fuchsias, mustards, and like an olive green and a very pastel pale blue. Very unusual colour palette, but doesn't that create a gorgeous striking print? But again, something that's very wearable, I think. With that black background, it just tones it down. And with this one again, it's another of those fantastic prints that isn't going to need pattern matching at all, just due to the nature of that design. So yeah, you could whip up something really quick and satisfying in that one. Next up we've got, so this one is, oh, I haven't put the price on that one, sorry about that. So you'll be able to find the price tag below on that one. But this one is, again, 200 grams per square metre, medium weight. And this one has a gorgeous leafy design on it. So it has a directional print, does this one. Make sure I'm holding that the right way. Isn't that beautiful? So again, another black background, predominantly with these green leaves, but then you've got hints of other colours in there and a hint of animal print as well in some of the leaves, which just, you know, makes it bang on trend for this season. Yeah, really, really gorgeous. The next one I've got, so this is another one at £7.99 a metre. This one feels absolutely buttery soft. It's gorgeous. I would say this one is a little bit lighter in weight, a little bit finer of a knit than some of the others. And it's so incredibly soft, this one. Light and airy, it's beautiful. And can you see that sort of gradient in the colourway there? How it goes from sort of like warmer browns to cooler grey tones. Really, really beautiful. Very subtle. If you're somebody that loves natural colours, more earthy kind of tones, I mean, that colour palette is so on trend for this season. So yeah, I think this is just beautiful. I think this would suit tops especially. Anything with drape that's really going to show off the drape of that fabric. It's going to feel so gorgeous next to your skin, that one. It's beautiful. Then next up, so now we've got something lighter. So this one has an ivory come white coloured background, very pale background. And it has a ditzy floral print. So it's a very sweet, very pretty print on there. And the print I would describe as like a lavender come grey colour. So it's like quite a purpley grey. And it's just very ditzy, very pretty. Yeah, it's gorgeous, that one. And that one again is £7.99 a metre. Next up we've got something, so if you love small scale prints, again, if you're somebody that maybe wears lots of plains and you want something quite subtle in your print, this is another lovely option. Again, £7.99 a metre. And to me this looks like little rosebuds or little leaves. Really, really miniature scale, makes it really sweet print. And the predominant colour in the background on that one is a very dark navy. Yeah, really lovely wearable design, that one. Again, another one that just feels so incredibly soft. So now we'll head to these ones. So we're nearly there now. So this next design, now this one is a navy blue background with a blue spot on the print. This one's just £5.99 a metre. So this is another real bargain one. They're all bargains today, but this one especially. How lovely is this? Now I think this one will be really popular. Blues and navy fabrics are always really popular here at Minerva, and I just think the scale and the size of that splodgy kind of spotty print is really nice. Very wearable. Then we'll take a look at we'll stick with the spotty prints, and this is a classic black and cream or black and ivory polka dot print. How lovely is that? Again, spotty prints are a bang on trend for this season, and yeah, this is just a real sort of classic, I think, in that colour palette. I love how the spots are quite large, like we're probably talking about the size of a 1p coin roughly, maybe just a touch bigger, but yeah, creates a real statement, really lovely. And the price on that one again is £7.99 a metre on that. Again, that's really soft, that one. Next up, so I've got another ditzy floral, but perhaps not quite so tiny scale as some of the others we've looked at. So this one is £7.99 a metre, and it has a very rich, deep navy blue colour in the background. And then the flowers are this, like a candy pink colour. Really, really pretty. I think it's a very sweet design, that one. Feels very feminine, very pretty. I think a wrap dress in that would be gorgeous. Then the one we have here actually comes in 3 different colourways. So I just think that's nice in Deadstock fabrics when we get a little bit of a range of colour. So these ones, again, these are super soft. They feel incredibly soft. They feel like they could almost be modal fabrics, but the viscose. So these ones, again, are £7.99 a metre. And what I love about these is the feather print design. I always have a bit of a thing for feather prints fabrics. I think they're gorgeous. And this one is just particularly lovely. So it's a small kind of scale feather that is in all different directions. So there's no direction to this print. And you certainly wouldn't need to pattern match it at all. And it's just really, really lovely. This one's the khaki green colour. I think that's a very wearable colour for lots of people. Next up we have, so this is the mustard ochre colourway. So a rich golden colour, beautiful colour. We always find this colour really popular here at Minerva. And even if it's one that you can't wear, you know, next to your face, you know, just wearing it as separate pieces, yeah, it's lovely. And the print on that one, the feather is brown, which I think works really nicely against that mustard coloured background. And then the last colourway is a classic navy. So this is very much like a French navy. So it's not a very dark navy, but really beautiful colour. I think a jumpsuit in that would just be gorgeous. Really lovely. And then finally the last fabric, I wanted to include this one. So this is a gorgeous floral on a navy background. So the price on this one is £11.99 a metre, so a little bit more than some of the others, but isn't that print absolutely gorgeous? Yeah, I love the navy colour background in that one, just beautiful. So that's all the fabrics I wanted to share with you today. Yep, I've got them all. So do let me know in the comments which was your favourite. As always with these videos, we'll tag all the fabrics that we've mentioned below this video, so if you want to check any of them out, you can have a look at all the details on our website there. As I mentioned, these are mostly all Deadstock fabrics, so we only have very limited quantities of all of them, and with all of these fabrics, once they're gone, we won't be able to get any more of them, and they are, you know, at absolute bargain prices. You know, we've passed the amazing sort of deals on to you, and yeah, they're just, for the quality of these fabrics, you're going to absolutely love the quality of them. They're just gorgeous. So just to mention, at Minerva we do offer free worldwide delivery, super fast delivery, so wherever you are in the world we can send parcels of Fabric Joy out to you. We do also offer samples of any of the fabrics, so if you want to order a sample before you commit to purchase, that's absolutely fine, you can do that. We sell all our fabrics per metre, and you can order from £0.5 metre onwards, and we actually sell in 10cm increments. So if, for example, you just want 1.2 metres, you can buy exactly that, so you don't need to round up to the nearest metre or £0.5 metre, so that helps avoid waste as well. We do offer a thread matching service for all our fabrics as well, so if you know you're going to need some thread to match, we can do the hard work and match that fabric up for you. If you're a member of our Minerva Craft Club, just to mention that you will receive 10% off all these incredible prices, so you'll save even more. If you're not a member, you can join anytime, and the membership gives you 10% off absolutely everything on our website for a full 12 months. And that's always on top of, you know, special offers and promotions, sale products, dead stock items like these. So you're always saving if you're part of the club. If you're brand new to us at Minerva, please do create an account on our website. It's completely free to join. You can also join our free newsletter if you wish as well, and we'll send you lots of sewing inspiration to your inbox each week. And you can join our wonderful sewing community at Minerva. So if you head to Minerva, you'll see that our amazing website is a wonderful sewing community for sewists literally from all around the world. There's tens of thousands of us there now, and it's just a wonderful place to spend some time on the internet to, you know, just chat to people about sewing, chat to people who love sewing just as much as you do. You can share your plans, you can ask for tips and you know, help with your projects. You can share things you've made. We love to see what you're making. So yeah, do join us there, and yeah, you'll be welcomed into the most inviting, welcoming space for sewists on the internet. Yeah, and I think that's everything I wanted to mention today. So thank you very much for watching. Do let me know your favourite fabric in the comments. I'd love to see which is your guys' favourites. And yeah, they're all available on the website now. Head to the new arrival section or check out the links below this video and you'll be able to find all the fabrics there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back again soon with another video filled with fabric and sewing goodness.